I try to create a space around East in which, or she can go and create this feeling. And does it feel safe? Does it feel calm? And does it feel like an energy or an essence in which she can tap into for an extended period of time? Is it good for her health and wellness? Is it comforting to the mind, body, and the soul? And that's really what I'm looking for in these days. Wherever you go in life, can this energy and this essence be recreated or tapped into or settled into? Can I create this space of safeness and security, quiet and calm, peace and tranquility, serenity, harmoniousness? Like, can I create that just safe space wherever you are in the world? Can I make you feel like that on the inside so that externally you don't have such a difficult time accessing it? Can I make it accessible to you? So can I instill it in you? Can I breathe it in? Can I exhale it? It's this sense of, I want to take the feeling wherever you are. I don't want to make her feel limited to, you can only feel this way when you go there. You can only feel this way when you get there. I'd rather you be able to create how you'd like to feel. And it can feel as calm, cool, and collect and simple as you'd like. A simple step outside, deep breaths, maybe some stretches, maybe some good music, a good podcast. It's kind of like an experience in which you can create almost inevitably. I'm starting to feel like abundance is a feeling that you can just slow down and calibrate to. It's so peaceful, it's so calm. It can almost invoke like real emotional releases. If I get quiet enough, I actually start to cry because I think something want to be released, or I'm just overcome by the level of peace, calm, and serenity. I could just be overcome with love, or I could be, just being overcome with a part of my life or my journey or an experience that was somewhere inside that no longer serves me and is now being released from my being, and just having that freedom, having that access, having that ability, that capability, that superpower. I'm thinking about how I want to feel when I go where I go. I want East to be able to feel this way. I'd like to be able to feel this way. I'd like to be able to create this level of comfort, because it make life feel like there's no, is not demanding. It don't make me feel like I need to be somebody or I need to go somewhere. It make me feel as if I can do daily human things, and that's okay. That I can breathe, I can blink, I can sniff, I can see, I can hear, I can touch, I can smile, cry, laugh, sleep, eat, shower, and repeat for hours and hours on end, for days and days on end, and I can revel in that space. Like, there's a space in the world in which you can relax. There's a space and place and time in this world, should you choose to create it, where you are free to be, where that is welcome, where that is appreciated, that is encouraged, and it's celebrated. Is this feeling of, that's the feeling that I'm chasing, where I can just be, I can exist, and I don't have any demands. I can be mindful, or I can be mindless in this time and space, in this space and time. It's not necessarily asking of much of me. The more that I am truly present in this moment, the less guilty I feel, because it's so freeing and so encouraging and uplifting to be mindless, to not have any thoughts about anything other than what's right in front of me. It feels the most freeing. It feels vast. It feels like a world within its own, to hear your own thoughts, your own voice, or the sounds in which are just naturally created, the inevitable busyness of life itself. So I'm exercising, taking this and kind of like packing it up in a suitcase, and taking that level of being in existence everywhere in the world that I go, rather it be up the street, a city over, 2 towns up, a country down, over an ocean, on a plane. Wherever I go, I'd like to be encouraged in that same way, to practice life and live life with that same mindfulness. The more that I tap into this essence, I realize nothing is that serious. Nothing in life is that serious. And if it makes it feel like it's that serious, it's too much. For me personally, it's like, wow, nothing in life is really as serious as I thought it was. I was worried about a lot of things before I came into this energy, before I tapped into this frequency or this essence, before I sat here and made myself feel welcome here. It was a couple times where I sat in this energy and I didn't feel comfortable in it, because everything else was more important. Everything else and everyone else took precedence. But now I am here and I am welcome. I am here and I am present. I am here and I am open. I am here and I am mindful. I am here and I am mindless. Who would have thought? From someone who always had a plan A and a plan B, always needed to have something, to be someone, to do something, to go somewhere, to accomplish something, to this level of freedom. I'm not really doing much of nothing, and through that, anything can happen. I get it. I am being my most cooperative as of right now. I am on the path of least resistance. Anything can happen for me. Everything can come. And anything in alignment with me can now align with me because I am open, because of everything that I am. I'm open, I'm being, I'm existing, I'm practicing my birthright, I'm free, I'm quiet, I'm calm. The best things that can possibly happen for me can now happen for me. And it's so beautiful. The best possible scenarios that can happen to me can now happen to me. I've become more deliberate, more aware, more insightful, more grateful. I've begun to be still, but things are still moving. Nothing is ever still because you are. For those of us afraid of stillness, that nothing is happening if I stay still, that means it's that serious. You've created a space and time where it's that serious that you don't even have the opportunity to be the least resistant on your own journey. And that's understandable. That is understandable. We create a very busy and full, vast life for ourselves. Consciously and unconsciously, we do this all day and every day. We do this. We add more and more to our plate, into our daily regime, routine, and lifestyle to be serious about, to be stimulated by. And it's not a bad thing. It's only bad when it becomes a detriment to your health and wellness. I'm talking about there's a time and space and time where little old me is not in demand. I am not in demand and I am loving it. No one's asking for me. No one's calling for me to get back, to get up, to get out. I'm just existing, exercising my birthright to blink, to hear, to smell, to taste, to touch, and that's okay. I find that nature sets such a tone. It be so okay to revel in. I just feel like I've been tapping into this tone, to this essence, to this frequency lately that been okay with my soul, because it helps me. Like when I'm this still, and when I'm this quiet or I'm this calm, even when I come and I'm frantic, I leave and I'm purified. It's like medicine in a way, but it's good for my soul. I want to take this everywhere I go. I like this wherever I go in the world. Like I can practice my birthright. And it's just like that. Creating that oasis, that peace. Create that space within yourself, outside, in the tent, in the room, in the bathroom. There's a space and a place on this green earth for you to just be and exist, and it be totally okay. So yeah, just chill. Like just chill. I know it, because we be so busy. It be that serious for a lot of us. It should be serious. And I believe you. I believe that you believe that. And from experience. But I believe that you believe that it's that serious. I cannot stop. Sure. But whenever you are ready to stop, there's a time and space and time for you to be. I promise. And it's gonna feel so good. So yes, my love, that is all that I have for you. Thank you so very much for tuning in, and I'll talk to you soon.